Hey guys, this is Eric Morrow, Editor-in-Chief of IGN Movies.
This is Chris Carl, Entertainment Editorial Director of IGN.com.
And we're here today to talk to you about Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th follows Clay Miller as he heads up to the legendary Crystal Lake area in search of his missing sister, Whitney. Along the way, he meets up with a group of partying college students who happen to draw the deadly attention of a certain hockey-masked killer.
Jason.
So Chris, this is a reboot of the Friday the 13th franchise. How would you say this film in particular fits into the Jason universe?
Well, it's actually, they took the first 4 movies and took all the mythology from that and kind of compressed it down to one. So you get the stuff with Jason's mother, you get him in the sackcloth, you get him picking up the hockey mask. So you see the whole origin of Jason that happened over the course of like 4 movies in one movie, and he gets to the killing early in this film. So there's no waiting around to see Jason in his different forms. You get them all, and he starts his rampage.
For lack of a better word, the certain meat of these films has always been kind of the no-good teens, partying, lots of sex, etc. Does this film follow suit?
Yes, indeed it does. There's lots of nudity, there's lots of bad behavior, and that's what Jason's out to punish. He's basically died because people weren't watching him as a child because they were off making love. And so like there's a lot of that, and he definitely, a bunch of people who are participating in that kind of behavior, you know, taste his blade.
Another thing that these films are pretty well known for are the creative kills. Does the reboot kick it up a notch?
Yeah, definitely. This is a bigger, sort of faster, smarter Jason, and so the kills kind of reflect that. There aren't so many intricate kills like you got later in the Friday the 13th movies, but there are some notable ones. There's some subpar ones as well.
Okay, so no picking up a sleeping bag and smashing the person against a tree?
No, but there is a cool sleeping bag kill, so look out for that.
As the resident Friday the 13th fan here and the official IGN are providing the review, give us your final thoughts and your star rating.
Friday the 13th is an excellent reboot for a series that definitely needed a reboot. When we left Friday the 13th, it was kind of getting a little bit messy with the mythology. This totally reins it in, makes Jason a more interesting character, and you know, it's just a fun, wild, entertaining ride. So I'm going to say 4 stars out of 5.
There you have it. For more coverage of Friday the 13th, be sure to check out movies.ign.com.